They say the present is all we ever truly have, but try telling that to your brain. Right now, even as you listen, part of your mind might be drifting, replaying an old conversation, picturing what you'll do next, calculating, regretting, rehearsing. It's not a glitch. It's how we're wired. The human brain is a time machine, and it rarely parks in the now. Scientists call it mental time travel, a uniquely human ability to revisit the past and simulate the future. It sounds powerful, and it is. But it comes with a curse. The more we live in our memories or our projections, the less we actually live. In 2010, a Harvard study revealed something shocking. People spend nearly 47% of their waking hours thinking about something other than what they're doing. Even during joyful moments, the mind wanders. The researchers concluded, a wandering mind is an unhappy mind. But why? Why do we do this? It begins with survival. Mental time travel helps us learn from pain. The brain replays a bad moment not to torment us, but to extract meaning. Don't trust him again. Don't go that route next time. Avoid this. Expect that. Memory becomes a training ground. And the future? That's where the brain runs simulations. Endless what ifs. It imagines how people will react, how events might unfold. It's trying to prepare, protect, and predict. The brain isn't trying to make you suffer, it's trying to keep you alive. But here's the paradox. The very thing meant to help us survive is what often makes us suffer. We obsess over conversations from 3 years ago. We rehearse arguments that will never happen. We imagine worst-case futures and act as if they've already arrived. We feel guilt over things we can't change, and fear over things that don't exist. And in all this back and forth between what was and what might be, the present slips away. Unnoticed. Unlived. The truth is, now is boring to the brain. The present is often too still, too quiet, too real. It doesn't offer the same emotional drama as nostalgia or fear. It just is. And so the mind escapes it over and over again. But what is lost in that escape? Everything. You miss the tiny details, the sound of leaves rustling outside your window, the taste of your food, the warmth in someone's voice, the miracle of being here, alive, conscious, breathing. All traded for phantoms, shadows of time you cannot touch. Worse still, mental time travel can become addiction. Some people live entirely in the past, romanticizing, regretting, rewriting. Others live in the future, chasing goals, fearing failure, overthinking the next step. Both are illusions that steal the richness of real life. And here's the hardest truth. The past isn't real anymore. And the future isn't real yet. Only now has texture. Only now has breath. But the brain doesn't care about that unless you teach it to. Mindfulness isn't a spiritual cliché. It's neurological resistance. A rebellion against the pull of the timeline. When you anchor attention in the body, in sensation, in breath, in sound, you temporarily interrupt the brain's time loops. You say, this is enough. This is real. You don't have to stop mental time travel completely. That's not the goal. The goal is awareness. To know when your mind is drifting. To catch it in the act. To say, I see you, past. I see you, future. But I'm choosing now. And now is messy. It's not always beautiful. Sometimes it's empty, or ordinary, or uncomfortable. But that's life. That's the raw, unfiltered texture of existence. And when you truly feel it, even for a moment, it's electric. Living in the present doesn't mean forgetting your past or ignoring your future. It means refusing to live in them. It means building your home in the only place that's ever been real. Right here. Right now. So if you find yourself trapped in thought, reliving what can't be changed, rehearsing what hasn't happened, pause. Breathe. Feel the air enter your lungs. Listen to the quiet hum of the moment. Touch the surface of the now. You are not your past. You are not your future. You are what you choose to pay attention to. And attention, like time, is finite. Spend it wisely.